combination between him and Harimoto. Swings into Brickman. Brickman attack.
And when we played against them in the Asian Games, and what was just so unfortunate.
Colors. This is where you should be on the court.
That's right.
Oh, nice play there for Japan.
Now, these were two different kinds of defenses that Mighty Sports did. And it was a huge adjustment.
The guys have already been imports in the Philippine Basketball Association. Mackenzie Moore is not one of them.
A step on the white line. If there is one thing that Mighty Sports has to do, especially on the half-court set.
Pero, and they have taken a 10-5 lead. Short jumper.
Timeout. This is a big 7-point advantage for Japan now.
Oh, more and more once more. Bogman, that familiar attack. Ronaldo
Years ahead of him.
You can tell that he
Look
really
at that.
takes care of his body and has been. He's been grabbing a lot of those. The Eugene
Was so evident in the last few plays was they were really trying nightmare against Japan. Look at that, he's posting up. He's about 6'5", but he has the ability to score inside and even
he was trying to get drafted in the NBA, but it seems as though his game has evolved into something else. Of course, Hoshino did not get anything. Phelps attacking once.
even Williams, the defender that tried to stop Eugene Phelps, was actually dislodged. Low plays for Japan. Then this is where Japan can actually maximize their strength.
Defended well by Phelps. Phelps, open lane.
Another championship last year, it was the Ateneo Blue Eagles. They were definitely came in just to make sure that our country is represented here, not only to win and Wizards. He was picked at number 9, and that has been a long time dream for Filipino.
Clear parts of the FIBA qualifiers, Coach.
Teams were just running them over. And then suddenly,
Develop. But why is he inside? He is just a defensive monster. So for as long as the guards,
Bogman. Brickman wide open. Was that a pass?
You have Njai.
from Senegal, Schaefer finally hit.
things starting to shape up for the Philippines.
10 turnovers as compared to the 5 of Japan. So again,
Those are plus points for Japan, but
Ball screen, and now they're relying on the man of screener. That time it was Bogman because of his
5, the ability to hit it. Oh, that's the second missed dunk for Williams.
and on the other side, Ronaldo Bachman.
Psychic. Maybe he knew that was going to happen. But it's the running game. Coach Ryan.
bait you, especially if you're trying to launch a comeback.
Flippin gets to the cup.
Back.
Ever they allow the Philippines a second try. Press the read with Jason Brickman.
He's very steady. He's got the, of course, the eyes and the
Filipino, so you have to go through due process for him to be able to be eligible. Of course, you know, he's proven already what he's capable of.
teammates who can just
Shoot the lights out. Can do a lot of.
Here's Mighty Sports. Bogman attacking Schaefer. Ronaldo sending it back out. Adams to Williams. Pull up 3. Bucket.
environment or this kind of a tournament, because it's also a showcase of how
And that's why. That's the
so
only
pardon
reason.
me, my friend, and you can correct me.
Obviously, of SVP, you've scouted Japan so many times, Coach. What is the strength of Japanese basketball? A game every day. There were times where there were odd number of teams, so one team had to skip it.
Started to look at him, but it is also a huge advantage for him that is playing in D1.
Mighty Sports trying to go for one last try here before the end of the third quarter. Phelps puts it up.
just play good physical basketball. But at times, especially if you're not true, is of course the master disciplinarian in Coach Raiko Torman. He is part of
Even in the
development of what?
So that means is he can still play in the under-19 FIBA World Cup. You have a mixed blood for as long as you get a passport before you reach the age of 16. So 2 second-generation players, we're talking about Gab Banal and
Aaron Black. Yeah. Of Miss Japan dunks. That one though was from Hoshino. Days off, 3 days off actually. Not 2 days, sorry. 17 and the 18. I got my in the afternoon. If the game is later in the afternoon, they even hold shoot around early in the morning.
And let me qualify my statement. I think with that kind of a break, I mean,
Forward, Canada and Korea are up next. What do you expect? It's the basketball that I know you mentioned earlier.
they will stay perfect. Ronaldo Bogman.
We'll get 2 more points.
Food. And he also had a lot of help. Eugene Phelps with 9.